Hitter's guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one in triple digits. That's down and in. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And that drops in for a strike.
It's 0-1. Nope, ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Michael Busch now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Wood back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gibson over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ryan Roberts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll. Here at Wrigley Field, Josh Gibson stepping in now. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The wind to kick the pitch. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Matt Shaw digs in now. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that's the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A changeup missing. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And here comes Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and that is ball
1-2.
Stays alive. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. Top of the third, no score.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here is Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 1 strike.
That missed
1
by
ball,
a
1
lot.
strike.
And 1-1. Just
That's
missed.
down. That's a ball. That missed. That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. First pitch is in the dirt. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck
1-1.
catching up to that one.
Cut on and missed at 101.
1-2 is the
and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So up next, Alfonso Soriano. Swings through that one for strike 1. Soriano goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And that one fouled off. late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right
0-2.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Corbin Carroll. Bunting for a hit. Fires over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. In the air left field. Soriano racing after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. And now Brent Rooker.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
In the dirt, Gibson down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, one down. Swanson digs in. Caught looking his first time up. That one fouled off. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Michael Busch getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1-0.
And another ball.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Martinez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Correa, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And a big swing and a miss. 2 on, 2 outs.
1-1.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1-2. The count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Vientos, the lead runner at second. Roberts on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Page back to work. And that one
That's
is
the ball down.
downstairs. 1-0.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Crow Armstrong now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Martinez running hard to get it. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses in the dirt. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gibson collects, fires to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
0-1.
They say you win.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 strikes.
Satchel kicks and delivers. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Richie Ashburn.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. This one in the air. Vientos makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the DH, Brent Rooker. In there at the knees. Strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter sat down to open the seventh. And now it's going to be David Ortiz. Slider right there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Late on that fastball.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And Gibson hauls it in for the out. Now the batter now, Mark Vientos. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Swings through that.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quick.
Now that's strike 3, and the third out. Bottom of the 7th. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Well struck left field. Martinez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swanson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hit hard on the ground is short. And Swanson is set down. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. Martinez up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Now one missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one missing inside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Go ahead run on base, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Now it's going to be Mike Piazza. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn.
Now pitching.
Matt Brash will take over here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2-2.
Goes down looking. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Squeezes it, and that's the third. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Page back to work. Just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just missed.
That's outside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Page winds and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Ortiz takes it himself, and a key out leading off the bottom of the eighth.
Number 4.
And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And a bunt towards third. Bare hand scoop. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out, and now the winning run is on. Now at the plate, Matt Shaw. First offering, runner goes.
Ball.
Pitch is high.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Check swing, did he go? No.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time.
Runner on the go again.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
3-0.
Throw, save. He outs it too late with that one.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. In there. He's safe. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Johnson.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that ends the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Right side, into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
Runner on the go. That pitch misses.
Inside.
You got to be.
Throw, save. Gibson too late with the throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Ball.
And another ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runner goes again. And the throw to third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a ground ball. Swanson. And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ortiz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers. Really